Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Keeping Up with Kia P. I am your girl, Kia P. Yes, aka Kia the Crafter. But today we crafting up something else, something a little different. We gonna craft up a homemade hair mask. Yes. Why? Because I need to do something to this mane. It's looking a little dry. And so what I want to do is do a hair mask that I've been hearing great things about, just to kind of put some moisture into my hair. It's looking dry on the ends. And so I'm going to make this homemade hair mask and then use it and see how it do. So no more further ado, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me some thumbs up. And if you are a natural hair person or a person with dry and brittle hair, this is the video for you. All of the ingredients you probably have already in your home. So what I'm going to do is take you down so you can see what we will be using, okay? Okay, so first we're going to be putting into our mixture. We're going to use some bananas. And I got these free. So one of the ladies in the neighborhood gave me the 2 bananas because I did not get them from the store. We're going to be using avocados. So we have some avocados there. We're going to be using some mayonnaise. Real mayonnaise, right? We're going to be using some fractionated coconut oil. Gonna add that in there. We're gonna use some argan oil. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna use some black castor oil. We're gonna add that in there. We're gonna use some all virgin EVOO extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna use that. Put that in there. And we also is going to fillet some aloe vera and add that in there along with 1 egg. And so we're going to put all of these things together and make a nice hair mask and use it for our hair. So let me get my blender out and we're going to go ahead and mix everything together so you guys can see how that works, okay? All right, so we're going to move all of these ingredients to the back here, so that you guys can kind of see. I have my blender top and the bottom here. So we're going to go ahead and plug that up. Put that in there. Add that on there. Right? And so I'm going to get my cutting board out because I have to cut these avocados. And they are extremely hard. So we're going to go ahead and grab these out. I just want to make sure that everything is in view, is in our camera's view. Right, so we have our avocado. And I'm going to go ahead and use my little knife and cut that. And these, I know that a smoother avocado would be better, a more softer one. And these are not like, yeah. These are like super, super hard ones. So it's gonna be a challenge to get all of this out. So hold tight. Okay, so I ended up having to peel this avocado like an orange or an apple. because it's like super hard to get around the pit in the middle here. And so I would end up doing all of them like this. Just so I can like get the pit out. Oops. Right. And so we'll take that part out. And all of this we're going to put in there in our blender. So it's not as soft as I would have liked, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do again is, this one feels a little bit softer. I just peeled it. And this one tends to be a little bit softer, so that's pretty cool. The inner little seed is a little darker. So let me just get that out. And all of this we gonna put in there. So that's 2. And then I'll do one more. And this one is a little bit harder. Wasn't as easy as that one. It's kind of like the first one was. Move it. It's got my little fudge in here, of course, waiting for something to hit the floor. I'm trying to be as careful as I can. The skin is really hard, and I just hope that it works. And then I'm going to try to cut. Get the core out. And I want all of it. Okay, so that's 3 avocados so far. Set all of that trash to the side. All of the pits and peelings and whatnot. Okay, now we have our aloe vera. And I've seen this done on TV, well, on YouTube. So I'm just going to cut that end off and maybe cut there. And it says to fillet it. So you just want to cut off like this first little layer, and you get this little gel-like substance. So So I'm going to take that part off and all of that gel-like stuff. We're going to put that in there. Come back and do this other side. And I'm just tilting my knife upward. Tilting it upward so that I can just kind of just fillet the skin off. These little pricklies on the end. And go ahead and try to get them off so that I can touch it a little bit easier. And then I'll come in here and fillet this off. Right? Throw that in there. And get all of this. Cut that. Get all of that jelly in there too. Probably come back and scrape that. So. It's so slippery. So put that in there. And we still have like this little slippery stuff. And so what I'm gonna do is take a spoon and scrape that. Pour all of that in there. It looks like mucus, but it's supposed to be really, really good. So for your hair, so we got that, and then we're gonna scrape. This aloe vera was like $1.90 something, so it's like a jelly. So we're gonna set that down, and then I'm just going to put all of that in there. That's all of the extra that was on my clip, on my board. Y'all see that? Okay. And it's still like coming. Okay. I think that's good enough. Okay. So we put all that to the side. Put that back on. So it's looking all right. I'm going to clean my hands a little bit. All right, so move this out of the way. Aloe vera is really thick, but do y'all see it? It's in there. It's looking good. Okay, so we got 1 egg. Gonna crack it, put that in there. We have 2 bananas, but I'm only gonna use 1. So we have 1 banana. We're going to put that in there. Put that in there. We have our mayonnaise. And I did not need this big old jar, but my neighbor gave it to me, so. And then I'm gonna do got 1/4 of a cup here, so I'm gonna do 1/4. Maybe about 2/4 of mayo. And I've heard about mayonnaise on the hair a long time ago, but have never tried it. And so this is kind of the Cardi B type thing, but a little bit different because she didn't put aloe in hers, and she did not put coconut oil as I'm going to do. So I'm gonna add those 2 things in there. As far as the argan oil, I don't know how much she put in here, but I'm gonna use the same 1/4. And I'm gonna pour pretty much 1/4 of a cup in there. Because I'm gonna use the rest for my hot oil treatment that I will be making next. So we have that. I'm gonna use my virgin olive oil. We're gonna add that in there. And I didn't do a full cup. I did probably a half of a 1/4 cup. So, and then the castor oil, being that it's not so much, I'm gonna use fudge, please. I'm gonna use 2. That's 1. And I just made a mess. I spilled a lot of it. And so we're gonna use a little bit more because it spilled out. And I think that's everything that we gonna need. And so let's get ready to blend it. Y'all see that? It looks like it could be healthy, right? It looks like it could be a little healthy for your hair. We gonna see, right? And so we are going to blend everything up. Let's go. One of them. make sure that it's blended up really well so that everything can, there's no chunks or nothing in it. What I want to do now is mix like this little castor oil that I'm seeing sitting in these little areas. I want to make sure I get that mixed in there really, really good. And it is looking really, really like smooth and thick. And I don't want to taste it, I'm scared. But yeah, it feels really, really soft. Really soft. And so we are going to put this in a jar. And use it on my hair. So sit tight. Okay, we forgot to put the coconut oil, so I'm gonna add it in there now. Right, and then we're gonna blend it just a little bit more to get that coconut oil in there too, because we need that as well. So let me go ahead and put that in. gonna get ready to put it into our jars that I have over here. And then if it's really, really good, this might be our next product. So I'm just gonna fill it up in this jar. It smells amazing. It smells good. It smells really good. So I'm gonna put that one to the side. And then we're gonna fill this one. And if you want one, hit me up in the comments and I'll send you one. I don't have a lot, but I will send. And these are my little jars that I made. So we have them. And I still got this left, so I will work out of this, put these two in storage, and go from here. So sit tight. Okay, guys, we are back after, as you can see, my wash and condition. Regular wash and condition. I'm super proud because I don't have any heat damage from the last blowout or whatnot that I did. So this is what I used, because this is all I had to wash my hair with and condition it. And y'all, I like it. I bought this to try it. This is nourishment shampoo with almond and shea butter. And then this one is a moisturizing conditioner with almond and shea butter. Okay, and no parabens. So it's made for our hair, natural hair, right? And so this is the wash and condition with that, okay? Yes, it's a mess, but it's okay because we getting there. All right, so what I want to show y'all is this is that mask that we made. So we're going to go ahead and put it on. And I'm going to use... take the top off. Y'all, it smells good, like bananas and all the good stuff that we put in there. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be generous. I'm gonna flip my camera. You can see me in the mirror, hopefully. There. Hi. Y'all can see me in the mirror as I put it on my hair. It smells really, really good. And so I'm just grabbing a lot of it. And I'm putting it all throughout my hair. I don't know how this is gonna do, but we gonna pray. That it does what it's supposed to. So it's all throughout. I'm just taking a handful of it and putting it all the way through it, getting this side saturated. Be generous, so we gonna do just that. All on the edges. It smells good. Let me bring the towel around. It smells really good. It smells like bananas. So I'm getting it all up in the hair. And this is supposed to moisturize and help your hair grow. Moisturize it. Help it grow. Any damage, it's supposed to help with damage, which I don't have any that I can see, but I'm gonna get it in there. And then what I'm gonna do from there is put some saran wrap around my head and let it sit for a little while. Do it feel soft? Not really. It don't really feel soft yet, but making sure I concentrate on my ends, because that was where everything was really, really dry on my ends. And you want to concentrate on making sure them ends is moisturized, because you don't want them splitting. I'm going to get a little bit more. It sounds like macaroni. That's so nice. What's that? Little piece from the skin of the... Okay, guys. I think that is moisturized enough. And I have some of this. So once I rinse it out, I'm going to let y'all know how this feels. If it moisturized the hair better. If it feels softer than what it was already feeling. It was soft. It could be softer. I'm just more so worried about my ends. So I'm gonna kind of set that up there. Move the little container out of the way. And then we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready to wrap it up with some trusty saran wrap, because that's all that I have. I do not have a bag. So again, if you're at home, this is home remedy techniques. So we gonna wrap it with this saran wrap. And it's funny because this is what, when I was a little girl, my Jerry curl stylist would use to and I'm gonna put it back in the box so that I can tear it. Right, and here just cinch it in like so. Take the top and fold it over, and there you have it. So we'll let that sit. I'm gonna get a hot towel, put it in the microwave, and let that sit for a little bit. Hold tight. Okay, I'm back with my hot towel. As y'all can see, it is steaming hot. Woo. Woo. Gotta let that cool down just a little bit. But I'm gonna wrap it. Really, really tight. Around my head. Here and here. Take it underneath. Tuck it in the back. Take this one and tuck it. And that's just gonna kind of keep that heat and moisture in there. So we'll come back, rinse it out, see what it do. Stay tuned. Okay, we are back. It's been about 30-45 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse this out. We're gonna get it to the next step. Stick with me. All right, guys, so we are back. I have rinsed out the oil treatment, and I love the way my hair is feeling after that oil treatment. It feels fresh. The scalp feels like minty and just real fresh, and it feels like it's real moisturized and soft. So we're gonna get ready to detangle it, and I can literally, as you can see, like pull the comb pretty much through it. It's not really tangled a lot, just a little bit, you know, on the ends. And so I'm gonna comb through it, section it out. So we have this first part, and I'm gonna section it like so, and get it out of the way. And section this back part, so kind of like in 4 sections. And I like to kind of hold it and start at the end and then work my way up to the root. And that usually make it where I could kind of just go right through it. So it's easy to comb through. Do the same thing on this side. And I'm going to comb the ends and then take it up to the root. And then twist that out the way. And then I got this last little section back here. Comb the ends. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this comb and tighten these two together like so. And so now all I have to do is focus on this section here which that's what I'm about to focus on. This is what I use. I love, 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 love this. For one, it makes blow drying my hair really, really easy and simple. Secondly, it doesn't get real hot, so it's not a lot of heat on my hair, and I love that. But it gets the job done enough for me to be able to, you know, give it a nice tension blow dry per se, without putting a lot of heat on my hair. And as you see, it's like no heat damage. So I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Slick It. This is a heat protector and a 3-day sleek spray, so it keeps the hair from reverting. It keeps it, you know, free from frizz. I'm just gonna put a little bit, not a lot, and I'm gonna rub and massage that in. See that my roots is gray. Yeah, so massage that in really good. And that's because it's just super still kind of wet. I'm gonna take my blow dryer. And all I do is just brush. It don't get real hot. And it's literally like brushing your hair. And anybody can use it. Like, it's super easy to use. And it massages the scalp. It just feels good when you use it. It's like brushing your hair. So I am loving the oil treatment. I don't know if it's a combination of both, of the oil and the mask. I am loving the way my hair feels. And this is just one section. This one section. Now I have a bad area up here in the middle. And that's the area I have to focus on. As you can see, it's like right there. But I cut some of it out. And so we're going to try to see how to keep our eye on that in the next couple of months. Because I plan on keeping up with this hair journey. Okay. Y'all, this feels super soft. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's shiny and pretty and it's just moisturized. And it feels really good. I can't wait to curl it. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of the sections and then I'll come back and we'll move on to the next step, okay? Okay, guys. And so I have flat ironed it. And this is how my flat iron came out. I'm going to pop some curls in here. Okay, pros and cons. I probably will not use the whole bottle of oil because it is super moisturized. So I don't need to put anything else in it but some curls, and that's it. It probably shouldn't poof out, but as you see, like my hair is really thin. It's not thick. Once I flat iron it out, it has a lot of moisture, like more than what I need, but we gonna see how that works out for the rest of the week, and then we'll let you know the final results. I'm gonna come back with my curls and let y'all see how that looks, so hold tight. Okay, guys, I am back and I have put some curls up and through here. We got body. What? We definitely have body. So I'm gonna comb through this just a little bit, just so we can see all that it do. My hair is so, do y'all see that shine? Do y'all see that? Like, it is super moisturized. And so I just put some curls in it to kind of give it a little volume. And it's looking really pretty. I love it. Let me put that behind my ear like so. Bring it current. And there you have it, guys. She came out so pretty. It is so moisturized, so healthy looking, so shiny, and we still got movement and we still got body. And I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna give the oil treatment a 9. And I will give it a 10, but I put a little bit too much in there. But I am moisturized. Like, it should not poof out. It should be able to stay in this state for a couple of days. Right? And that's all me. All natural. Cute and luscious. That's her. Okay. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think. If you have any tips or tricks or anything I could use, let me know. But yeah, she came out real pretty. I really like it from that side. Cute. Okay. Till the next time. See you later.